to be. Terrorism and schism, grinding on and true. We are the ones who must force the position. In fear, trending click. Lesbian love is accepted and right. Safe hands, beat hair in the mix. Blending the 80s and 90s with hate. Long day, lady road. Absolute. Pick up the trade that combines books 1 and 2 into one epic, glorious volume of black and white indie goodness. Dive into the story of a lone bounty hunter who gets thrust into a war he didn't ask for to take back the planet from evil Anti overlords and become the hero he never knew he could be. Back at today.
We've all read the story. The brave hero conquers the diabolical villain and rescues the damsel in distress. But this is real life, and in real life, stories don't always have happy endings. Frog G, the story of a man turned into a frog by a voodoo priestess sent on a mission to kill a god by death itself. Now our hero must roam the underworld to regain his humanity and win back the woman he loves.
That's right. Get it. Get him today. Absolute Trade. Frog G. I am Jason Bascom, co-founder of Unhinged Entertainment, co-creator of Frog G, creator of Absolute. All around nice guy, handsome man, handsome lad. Links are in the description below for everything. I don't see anybody streaming. So I know Jimmy's gonna be live in a little bit for his Dragon Rage closeout. So sorry, Jimmy. I don't think my stream will impact your viewers and people. Go check out Jimmy back Dragon Rage today on Indiegogo. It's the closeout. But check out Absolute Trade. I got some stuff. I'm gonna open some stuff. I'm gonna do some drawing. So hit that like, share, and subscribe. By the way, you can fast forward this if you're on the replay. Obviously, if you see so fit. You know what? Let's send the link out. See if anyone wants to play. We'll see if anybody wants to play. No, I don't want to do that yet. Cancel. Alright. Sometimes I do things ahead of time. Sometimes I'm like, hey, maybe I should do that. Messages. I gotta get my fingers on my keyboard here. Jonestown. Oh, I spelled stuff wrong. Fingers weren't on the right keys. Cut my thumb today. I was at work and we have a little tape machine. I cut the tip of my thumb. So texting has been kind of a struggle to text people, stuff like that. But luckily I'm left-handed, so it doesn't really affect my drawing. But let's go back. Let's send it to this person. And yeah, so I'm gonna open some stuff, and then we're gonna draw. I'm gonna draw some Frog G layouts. I got text messages coming in that I should answer. So, but we're gonna open these first. Maybe people will pop in, and then we'll answer those text messages so they can distract the chat. All right. Got a Gemini mailer here. Got my Batman knife that I got for the holidays. I got it for the holidays. All right. Yeah. And yeah, it says Underground and Comicsgreat. Trying something. Trying a little something. We are Comicsgate, but where Comicsgate is Comicsgreat. So, you know, it is what it is. We're gonna see something. I mean, playing with YouTube a little bit. All right. Opened up the Gemini, and it's empty. It's empty. No, it's not empty. I'm just kidding. Let me turn a fan on. Thought somebody didn't think anybody was in that room. Alright. What is this? Oh, nice. They sent it into Gemini. Shelby would like this one. Shelby was admiring my Sin City half that I got. There you go. I got a Sin City. There you go. Frank Miller, Sin City. Just Another Saturday Night. The half issue is like a it's like a just some of the pages. This is the entire story, pristine condition. I really like the cover. Kind of why I picked it up. I'm gonna rebag and board. These things. Hey, they tape it up top. I don't like when they tape it on the bottom. So there we go. Nice. Happy about that. And then I got this. Don't know what it is. Not 100% sure. Always cut towards you. Proper cutting method is to cut towards you. You don't ever want to... It does say fragile on it. I hope this is even mine. Let's see here. You gotta stay inside the lines, Bob. Is this where I cut? Is that where I cut? I think that's where I cut. Remember that in Batman where he's cutting out the picture of Vicky Vale in the 89 Batman, and he's talking to his henchman. He's like, "Gotta stay inside the lines, Bob." Remember that? I remember. Oh. Is this from Luke? Luke, did it get here already? It's remarkably quick, if so. I don't want to slice into anything, though. It's the only problem with this knife. It's hooked. So, it's kind of tough to open. Wait. It's from Luke, because it's in Gemini, and it's got to be from Luke. It's only made. Watch me slice my gut open. There we go. It's from Luke, because he's reusing the Geminis that I sent him. Alright, cool. We could show this off live. I'll show this off on Topicless also. At least the piece, anyway. That piece de la resistance. So, there we go. Slicing and dicing. I didn't share this out on Twitter. That's okay. We don't need to share everything on Twitter, do we? Nice. Big Gemini. See, I drew on his Gemini. So he's reusing the Geminis that I sent to him. And I will then reuse this Gemini and send it back to him. It'll be funny. Because I have stuff I gotta send him as payment. And he's like, you already paid me. No, that's not how it works. Alright. There we go. Simple paper job. Nice. Alright. Nice Gemini that I'm going to send back to Luke. I got stuff to send him. So I'm going to reuse the reuse. Look at what we got here. We got Ferryman. Some Wayshack Ferryman. Nice. I couldn't find any Ferryman. Oh, he sent me Devolution. Nice. Devolution is a great book, great series. Love Devolution. It's Wayshack again. And then his naughty covers. We got Luke's naughty covers that he did his variants. There you go. There's the one. This one is without the trade. There you go. And then this is the one. I'm going to show it anyway. I don't care. Nobody's watching. That's the one with the with it behind. Nice, man. Thank you very much. Those are dope. I love those. Those are some dope ones. I think I have these Devolutions. I think. I'm not sure. It doesn't matter. I love Wayshack. So I think they were his dupes. Sweet. And then let me put these over with the Sin City book. There we go. We got some person in the chat. What's going on, some person? Good to see you. Welcome. you could draw more things on the. Yeah, I could, and I'm gonna. Bar, sir, you have the link. What's going on, man? You have the link, sir. If you wish to come in, if you're not occupied, I missed your stream last night because of hockey, so blame hockey. As per usual, those dirty Australians, and he kept us on stream till like 1 in the morning. So, yeah, that's hockey's fault. That is hockey's fault. Try to slice into my leg. Gotta see how Luke taped this. He tapes things too well. It's vexing. Terribly vexed by it. Because, there we go. You don't, these are a little easier than normal. Might reuse this too. Alright. A little note. Let's do that. I'm going to hide it for now. We have a little note. Thank you. Appreciate you, homie. Appreciate you, sir. Thank you, Luke. Thank you. Yeah, I got a dope piece. I stole this. Flip over for a. Get ready for a surprise. Nice. Oh, that's dope, man. Oh, that's pretty sick. All right. There you go. Look at it. I got the Wraith of God piece that looks good. This is sick, y'all. I legitimately stole this from the man. It's so good. It's in the plastic sleeve. I'm not taking it out. That's crazy quality, my friend. It's even better in person. You get me a little surprise. Look at that. A little demon. Give me a demon. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. We like the dope. Yeah, this is. I'm not taking this out. My camera's not doing any justice to this. But I mean, this is a piece of art. This is gorgeous, and I got it at the biggest deal I could ever think of. So even though I'm broke right now, it was worth it. So I'm very happy about that. I'm pleased as punch, one might say. You ever get pleased as punch? You ever see yourself? I like punch. It pleases me. Especially punch from Jonestown. Jonestown Punch. Get it today. Get it today. We had Red Dress Press. What's up, Sugar Chris? Good to see you, my friend. Like, share, and subscribe if you haven't. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, so I opened up some packages. We had some packages that I opened from Luke and some great comics. And then Sin City issue that I didn't have before. I didn't even know it existed, to tell you the truth. Been picking up some Sin Cities. Sin City. Is that annoying? Is that annoying? Yeah, so I've been picking up some Sin Cities. Some that I do have, just to get the dupes. But to look through them and appreciate them more. That's some I've never seen before that I missed out on. But why are we here? Also, we're here to talk about Absolute Trade. The Absolute Trade, if you are unfamiliar with the Absolute Trade, it combines books 1 and 2 that I put out, and it's in one volume. And plus the 2.5 issue Dan Plagle drew for me is in there as well. So you back it, you get it, plus a ash can called Cancerous Id that I drew in college 20 years ago. So this is the cover to the trade. Inkspot's colored it, and black and white interiors. Now the first 9 are up on the campaign for you to read. And then also you could peruse the Cancerous Id. This will be watercolored, but you could peruse the Cancerous Id interiors. Like I said, 20 years ago I did all this, so 20 plus. 20 plus? Maybe 20. So yeah. And yeah, that's why it looks like the style's different on purpose, but the lettering is just pure trash. But I'm not going to change it. I'm not going to edit it. You get this. This is to get that IP out there. This is only available on this campaign, this outing. So if I go over to fundmycomic.com, if this doesn't succeed, I'm not going to offer it. I'll offer just the book. So yeah, so pick it up today. Back it today. Is that a Rick Saylor in my chat? Hail, Rick Saylor. What's going on, man? I'm not going to be outside the comic shop tomorrow. I've been banned. Supposedly he can't have the guy that's out front can't have any other guests. He has to be the only one, and it's in his contract. It's not the comic shop. It's not the comic shop. He actually really wanted me out front. We got a Corey Barton in the chat. You know, it's always nice when I get the best of the Bartons in the chat. I appreciate that. Corey's a great dude, great artist, great talent. He's got some projects coming at you. They're going to be fire. Yeah, what's up? Everybody check out the Absolute Trade, like I said. You get that Ash Can. You also get the original art if you want. You can get that that Cancerous Id trade. Stop that. That Cancerous Id trade cover. Like I said, I'm going to watercolor it, so that's even a deal at that rate. And then the trade cover. So you can get the land art for that. And then you get the books, so on top of it. So yeah, you get everything in the campaign if you have big, deep pockets. But otherwise just pick up the trade. You know, we got a few days left on it, like what, 2 weeks? Does it say 2 weeks? Yeah, 15 days, yeah. So hopefully we can get there. If not, like I said, I'll just relaunch it at another date. Maybe it's just too soon for the second launch. I thought not, but took a chance. Take a gamble. We gamble. Inkspots doesn't. He's not allowed to, but... Oh, that's delicious. That's delicious. Inkspots isn't allowed to gamble, but I can. And we took a gamble and put this up there. Seeing, you know, because I have new people, new fans, friends, people that haven't seen it before, people that didn't even know I had another campaign before Frog G. You like that? Frog G, Voodoo Gods of Magic, that's the main one, that's the baby. I'm going to be working on this page tonight. I'm working on a page of Frog G. Actually, maybe several, because I'm going to lay them out. So, well, I'm going to tighten up the layouts, I should say. So, maybe I'll get one done, maybe I'll get 3. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But, pardon me, I had pizza. And it affects the old gastrointestinals and the burps. But it's delicious. I didn't really want it, but Subway would have been closed by the time I got off of work. And in a pinch. And I thought I had to feed the kid, but apparently I didn't have to. So, it is what it is. You live and learn. So, yeah. Who do we get? Is that everybody? Am I caught up? Yeah, I'm gonna star you, Corey, because that way I know where I'm at. So, yeah, so Frog G, it's about a man who gets turned into a frog by a voodoo priestess, sent on a quest by death itself to kill a god, win back his humanity, and get back to the woman he loves. It's a fantasy epic fairy tale. All ages. I think it's all ages. Beautiful colors by Inkspots. Drawn by me. Co-created by Frog G. Promoted by Frog G. Loved by Frog G. So, yeah, it's gorgeous. This is fun indie goodness on top of just being... this could be on a shop. And then you get the Matt Bars. You can get the supplemental with that Matt Bar Matt Yaki killer combo cover that's up there. And also you have the supplemental interiors are drawn by Inkspots and inked by me digitally. And if you like really cool covers, also you get the Irene Strakowski cover, colored by the great Billy Basco. We like Billy over here. And then Dan Plagle. Dan Plagle did a variant cover for us as well, and it's gorgeous, and we love it. Dan Plagle, Bat Goblin Girl, and yeah, you can pick that up too. So it's amazing. So, these are the stretch goals and some other stuff and stuff like that. But you can get a beanie, you can get a bunch of cool stuff. Pick up the book today, get the supplemental, get the whole story. Back at today on Indiegogo. We are shadow banned, so the link below is the only way to really find it, or like in the chat, if somebody drops a mod drops the link. It's the only other ways to find it. So, hey, what's up, King Leak? Good to see you, my friend. Yeah. No RV, so I figured I'll just launch one. I know Jimmy's closing out Dragon Rage, so everybody... And with Dragon Rage, I know he closes it. There's no in demand. Oh, no, there is in demand, but a lot of the tiers come down is what it is, so you could just get the book. So, yeah. But I'm promoting the Frog G's, and I'm promoting Hardcore on the Absolute. We're promoting the Absolute. I know I'm working on Frog G tonight, but that's because Absolute's done. I can't work on it anymore. I mean, the most I could do is watercolor that cover, but I'm not going to do that live. I like to do watercolors like separate from everything. Maybe if I'm on somebody else's panel, then I'll because I blow dry it, and you got to mute the mic all the time. It's annoying. So less pressure also to mess up if I'm watercoloring off screen. and listening to music and chilling. So we're gonna work on a Frog G page. But Back Absolute today, share it out. Share it on your social media platforms. Tell your friends. Be like, hey, if you're at work and you're like, hey, friend at work, do you like comics, friend at work? Even if not, do you like fun stories, engaging science fiction about aliens and people with powers that have powers because of powers? No, because of alien experimentation, Fallout. I mean, you don't have to explain the whole thing to them. But do you like Han Solo? Do you like the Man with No Name, the Clint Eastwood westerns, spaghetti westerns? Do you like Star Wars? Now, if they say yes to any of those, be like, hey, I have the book for you, and you direct them to Indiegogo, because this isn't shadow banned yet, and type in Absolute, and it should come up, and you can see that cover, and you go, hey, back this, $25, $10 shipping. There you go. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your loved ones, tell your non-loved ones, tell your enemies. Do it all. Do it all. Tell everybody. Yo, what's up, Ace? Good to see you. Hail, brother. Appreciate you swinging by. I'm starring these people, so I know that I read them. So Back Absolute trade today. I've been drawing a couple characters from it. I involved actually Samurai Priest and some sketch covers. I drew the Samurai Priest a couple times. Outside of that, a lot of fun. I like drawing Samurai Priest because he's going to be the next Ferrari. He's going to be the next book after Frog G. So you're going to want to pick up this trade and get his first appearance. Thank you, King Link. Appreciate that. Because his first appearance for the Samurai Priest is right here. He's in this first panel on the second page. He's in the background, and I liked him so much. I'm like, I'm gonna make him a character. So he became a character, and he became a fan favorite. So, and one of my favorites too. I still like the old man, the main character. But all right, so we're gonna get to drawing. I did send the link out if anybody joins in. Cool, that'll be fun. Yo, what's up, Wandering? Good to see you, my friend. Appreciate you swinging by. Yeah. I've noticed a gap in the streaming, and like I said, Jimmy was the only one I saw. I do have some notifications turned off. Don't tell anybody. That's a secret. I saw in my live thing, though. I don't know anybody. Raging Golden Eagle, who I love. I was watching him while I ate my pizza. And then as Bancroft, I watched a little bit of that too while I ate my pizza. And then Jeremy got the notification while I was setting this up. So yeah. So I figured I can't not go. I can't cancel it. Saying hello to everybody. I think you're saying hello. What are you saying? No fury like a mother's. Wow. Oh, the Neon Revenant. Yeah, everyone go sign up for the Neon Revenant. It's King Lick's book. I signed up for it. I have to put away my batarang. I have to put it somewhere where it'll be out of the way, but in the way at a later time. All right. I got my trusty drawing doohickey. That's the proper name for it, in case you didn't notice. While we transition, careful.
Absolute. Pick up the trade that combines books 1 and 2 into one epic, glorious volume of black and white indie goodness. Dive into the story of a lone bounty hunter who gets thrust into a war he didn't ask for to take back the planet from evil Anti overlords and become the hero he never knew he could be. Back at today.
See, I went ahead and did that, but I didn't stop sharing the screen. There we go. That's fine. It's fine, everybody. You can't see me. I'm in disguise. I'm in disguise. I'm like, I put my headphones on in case there's a boop. You never know. You never know. There could be a boop. There could be a boop. Yeah. Rick Sailor Jason, did you hear Joe's Destroyer tier Oh, really? That's awesome, dude. I'm so happy. I was really hoping somebody would get it. I know you liked it. I know you liked that piece. I didn't know it got to that. Last I heard, it was in like 40s. That's crazy. Congrats, Joe, too. By the way, that's a good amount of backers in that. Thank you, Leak. Yeah, congrats to that lucky backer. Is going to be getting my Reaper Destroyer. I think he's using it as a pinup. I think in the book, if he's using it, and yeah, my Reaper Destroyer piece that I drew for Joe. That Rick was like, Jason, you got to draw Reaper Destroyer. You got to do it. I'm like, Rick, I gotta have money. I know. It's like, it's a weird thing. And Rick's like, you know what? I like you to have money too. I like it when you have money. So he gave me some money, and I drew it, and it came out really dope. Hold on, I'm reading this text message. Oh, hey now. I just gotta reply. I'm live right now. I'm live right now. There we go. I should have said right meow. I should have said right meow. All right, and because I can't take the silence while I draw. But where are we? All right, we're gonna lower this volume. Somebody comes in, I'll turn it off. Don't worry. I know everybody's worried, but you got to do it. You got to do it, or they get mad. Very mad. There we go. There we go. Feeding the ducks. Is that a low volume? In my belly. What? What are you summoning demons? Where's everybody? I don't know, Bar. I sent you the link. You can come on if you want. If you're occupied, I get it. No worries. I understand, sir. Yeah, no trouble here. I don't know. I checked the pit. Nobody was in the pit, and I'm not gonna sit in the pit for ever on silence. So, how did I just open Premiere? I just opened Premiere. I'm an idiot. Anyway, I mean that's nothing new. All right, hold on. I gotta close out Premiere over here without exiting the stream completely. Do that. There we go. All right, close out Premiere. I don't know where everybody is, Bar. It's a big mystery to me. Oh, there's a Matt Bar. What's going on, man? Let me kill these ducks.
Beep, 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 beep. Kill some ducks.
There you go. They're dead.
Smash them with the sledgehammer.
I sledged them. Not much, man. How you doing? Good to see you.
Thanks, man. I'm not going to turn on my camera, so you can just
Oh, we can still
watch
see
my
your
little
beautiful
thing vibrate.
Yeah, we can see your beautiful visage either way, so it works. It works. I should send Chad the link.
Why not?
I don't know if he follows me.
What are you, Jesus?
Jesus?
So what are you, Jesus? You got
Jesus?
followers?
I got a couple.
It's funny. I was there was a clip of that girl in the park, and she's like doing this like fitness thing, and the dude sits on the bench behind her, and she goes over there and is like, "Hey, you know, I'm doing a video. You know, you're blocking my shot," and he's like, "I don't give a shit." I mean, he's super polite, and she's kind of polite, but she gets like really shitty, and she's like, "I'm making a video," and he's like, "For who?" And she's like, "For all of my followers." And he goes, "Oh, are you Jesus then?" And it was just, like so fucking funny because, and she was like, "I'm asking you nicely," because they're like British, right? So he was like, "I'm asking you nicely. I'm asking you nicely to leave," and he's like. He's like, and I'm telling you nicely, no. It's fucking so dope, dude. Just like, and she was like, oh, and she said something about his age, and he was like, why don't you go back to fucking school? And she was like, what? He was like, yeah, you're fucking aging.
You're aging. Aren't we all?
Well, age or whatever. You know what I mean? He was like, "You're calling out my age, so of course I'm going to tell you to go back to school." It was interesting. Blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah. No, it's a good. I like that. That was funny, man. It was nice.
It was funny.
Yeah, Skip in the chat. What's up, Skip? Good to see you.
It was so funny.
Got Angela Curry in the chat. Hello, Angela Curry. Good to see you.
What's going on, Angela? Yeah. Man, they're
Skip.
taking forever to read my fucking super chat. I'm leaving.
Well, I mean, it's going to take a while to get to me in the mail because I can't accept them on YouTube. So,
well, I send a super chat, and it's usually like topical within the moment.
right.
So when you like read my fucking super chat like a half an hour after, like we've like
So
discussed that shit, it's
Yeah.
like there's no fucking pot in my fucking chat. My super chat.
Dude,
It's like
like,
you get like it's like oh oh okay, all right, well that's great. Anyways, it's like
I'll like some. Usually, if I know they're going to read it later, I'll just make a stupid joke that pertains to absolutely nothing. That
Yeah.
way, you know, it's relevant at the moment. So, yeah. Hey,
I'm not really poopy pants. I don't give a shit.
Oh, no. I get poopy pants, dude. I pay money for that.
Dude, like 2 weeks ago, I sent Malin a super chat, and he fucking like half read it. It was like, yeah, all right. So anyway, I was like, what the fuck? That's a $5 super chat, dickhead.
Yeah, that's not,
Okay,
dude.
You gotta read that fucking
man.
shit out, bro.
Yeah, that's not pennies right there. $5 matters, dude.
If I
it
send
really
you
does.
$2, maybe you can like hum through it.
Yeah,
I can
$2
expect
fine.
$2. Yeah, if I send you $5,
You better read it.
Yeah, dude. At least read the first word I type and the last word I type.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, even like the drinker in them, they put a little more gusto into stuff if it's $5. And they get like $100 super chats.
Wow.
It's pretty crazy what they get. But yeah, dude, it does bother. Like, it bothers me because I mean, I don't make minimum wage, but I don't exactly make $40 an hour. So I'm hurting for money, and I send you $5. That means a lot, man. It's like, just read it, please. Read it normally.
I just exhaled. I don't remember what we were talking about.
That's fine. Oh, did Rock and Roll Ninja launch?
Did it?
That's what I'm asking.
I think the Second Chance launched.
It did?
Did it?
That's what I'm asking.
Hold on, let me check.
It's like who's on first?
He said he was going to do it on the
12th, right?
12th.
Yeah.
I didn't see anything happen on the 12th.
Yeah. Neither. Leak. I actually have to have $5.
But I
didn't.
I don't think it's a. I don't think it's like that campaign alone. I think it's like he has like a whole bunch of books, and they're all wrapped up in a second campaign. Second chance campaign, maybe.
Oh.
I'm about to find out.
Yeah, find out because I want to promote, dude. Promote it. All right. Maybe you just search Richard Meyer, and his campaign should come up then, probably.
Yeah, I typed in Rock and Roll Ninja, and I'm like, nothing's coming up.
Yeah, search Richard Meyer, Richard C. Meyer. See what happens.
Or Splato.
Splato, yeah, try that. Cause yeah, I wanna promote. Second Chance. I thought it was an individual campaign. I thought it was its own thing. Yeah, I don't know where everybody is, dude.
It's okay.
Everybody's asleep. $5 is barely a gallon. Yeah, dude, but $5. I mean, it's not cheap though. Is what I'm getting at. Like, you could use that money for that little bit of gas that you can purchase with it. Like, it's not cheap. Hockey, get in here.
Where the front door is it? I'm like looking through and I'm still not finding it. I'm seeing like a 2003 Splato Comics Last Chance. That ended. Reinventing the splash page.
Did the Rambo one even come up?
No.
What the fuck? This is weird. Someone in chat find out. Chat's usually pretty good. I don't have my
One and
candle.
only Amanda Curry.
Amanda Curry, find out. Get on the case.
It's not Amanda, actually. It's Angela.
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 Angela. Yeah, Angela, get on the case. Angela, Amanda, it's a little too close, you know? So one of them has to change their name. At least she's not going by Angela C. That would really throw me off. I am cleaning. No, Hockey, I don't want you coming in so we can hear you clean.
Clean your
Ridiculous.
pipes.
I gotta do that later tonight. Are you working
I don't
on
know. Maybe he hasn't done it yet.
He may not have done it yet. I
don't
mean,
think
I
he's
know
done it.
you're in correspondence with him, though. You can maybe ask him.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, man, what's the sixth chance, yo? Say it just like that, too.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get a fucking. I'll get the response I'm looking for.
If you say it just like
I swear to God, dude, fucking. Angels from Charlie's Angels. I think they have more fucking interaction with Charlie than I do with Zach.
You mean the newest, the quote unquote new Charlie's Angels?
Fuck it, even the older ones when they're like actually talking to the girls and they're like, "Hey Charlie," and he's like, "Hello Angels, how's it going?" And you hear this like weird fapping noise in the back.
Charlie, what's that?
Nothing, Angels. Just get closer to the camera, Angels.
Happy Halloween, ladies.
Angels, I've got a mission for you.
They're like, "Who the fuck?" It doesn't sound like Charlie.
Oh no, it's Charlie's brother, Pete. You're Pete's Angels for this weekend.
Pete's Angels.
You're Pete's Angels. This mission, I'm gonna need you to scissor each other.
We don't like this Pete.
Hey, world global power. This is save the world.
Global powers.
They're like, "What are you saying?"
Economic global powers. Oh. Whatever, Angels. You guys do whatever you want. I'm about
Do whatever you want. I'm here.
Click. He hangs up.
So, Angels, tell me about what happened last night. Yeah? You got it. You got the bad guy. You choked him. Okay, good.
You choked him.
Just choke the bad guy. Yeah. Just stomp on his balls.
Hard,
What? No.
Hard. Were you wearing heels? Spiky heels?
Yeah. Did you stomp on his balls with your spiked heels, girls?
What, Charlie?
No, this is Pete.
It's Pete. Yeah,
It's Pete. It's Pete again. Charlie left the room. This Pete.
so stupid.
It's so dumb, dude. But I mean, I think that's how you make skits. That was just like a new skit.
It's a good skit. That's how they make. That's how they should make skits. That's how you make skeet.
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 Dude, I saw something the other day where it was like, you know you're old when you hear skeet song like in the elevator music.
Dude,
And it was like skeet, balls from the sweat off your balls. Skeet.
Oh, yeah. Skeet.
From the sweat off my balls. Skeet.
I do like how at work they play Sirius XM, but so we'll hear songs like "Touch Myself" and
Oh my god.
like what's this? Like what was happening?
Myself, I want you to love me.
Like this really isn't a work friendly song, no matter what work.
It's not, dude.
It's not.
I don't want anybody else touching my whole HR department, please.
HR, you're there. Funny thing is,
Dear God, this is HR department. Can you hear me?
that's played at a regular volume the one time they usually play like the metal station Friday night from like 5 to 7, and it's the lowest volume you could possibly get it at.
Oh my god.
It's pretty funny, which I'm fine with because that shouldn't be played at work either.
They're doing it all for the nookie?
No, metal. Like you hear, Slipknot and like I'll hear Mudvayne from LD50 and hear them talking about suicide, and I'm like, oh, this is not. Maybe it is work friendly.
Maybe they're like selectively playing shit that you want to fucking
Well, it's Sirius
delete
XM.
yourself.
It's Sirius XM. Dude, I listen to my own Bluetooth. I don't pay attention. I listen to my own music or like Spotify. Yeah, because sometimes they have country music on, and that does make me want to kill myself in Minecraft. But nice.
That's the only part. Thanks. That was acapella from Break It 2 Electric Boogaloo. When they're saving the center.
That is from when they're saving the. You're not wrong. How do you remember that tune? That's from. I know the tune. I forgot where it was from though.
I don't know.
Weed
Dude,
is
it's
a
like
wonderful
somebody would
drug,
be
I
like,
guess.
"Man, you smoke a lot of weed." I'll be like, "Yeah, I do." You must
Yeah,
have a
you-
shitty memory. I think I do. And then you ask me something, and I'm like, "Yeah, man, that was last Tuesday. Remember that when you had the red shirt on?" What the fuck? No, yeah, I remember that. I remember the song that was playing Electric Boogaloo, but I don't remember what we had for dinner tonight.
Oh, well, that's. I mean, it affects your short-term memory, not your long-term. Jeremy Burt's in the chat. What's going on, Jeremy Burt's? Do you know if Irene is doing her Allie and Irene show tonight?
I don't know.
I should send her. She's never really accepts it, but I should send her the link.
What are they going to be discussing tonight?
I don't know if they're even doing it tonight. I don't know if it's tonight or next week.
She's got
Devil Flyer's in the chat. What's going on, Devil Flyer? Good to see you.
Hey, Devil.
There he
Hey,
is.
Devil.
Wow, he's even on the panel. It's amazing. Never heard of Boop.
Bitty bitty boop. Okay.
Bitty boop.
Okay. Let's see.
Like, share, subscribe, everyone.
Who gives a fuck?
Absolutely.
I saw the Mandalorian today.
Dude, I have not seen any of the episodes. How? Tell me. Talk to me, Goose.
This fucking show, dude, has gone so far off of what it started off as.
That's what I've been hearing.
Mandalorian was like a fucking dude. Maybe it was one dude. Maybe it was a couple of fucking Mandalorians. Right? But it was like one dude kind of making his way through the galaxy, catching fucking jobs. You know what I'm saying? Just like living the fucking Star Wars life.
Right.
Now it's like he's fucking like giving his banner to fucking Bo-Katan, who's just some fucking chick. I don't know. It's like there's like a whole bunch of Mandalorians. Like I almost feel like the show is just gonna be called The Mandalorians. Like they're gonna add an S to it because there's a fuck ton. I don't see the show really like ending with like, okay, he's gonna go off by himself. Like they're just fucking like balls deep with each other now. And
Here's
I don't know.
what I don't get. To me, it's this most simplistic concept you can ever have. Look at the very first episode. What did he do? He took down a bounty. He delivered the bounty. And something happened within that time frame. There's your show. That's the whole show. That's everything should be about him taking down bounties. And
Legitimately,
stuff.
there's a narrative loop that's ending when he finishes these bounties, and that was like the first season. You know, it was like, okay, get the bounty, we get it. Get the bounty, get it. But now it's like it's like this long story form where it's like, am I watching a live action Clone Wars or something? Because that's what I feel like I'm starting to watch. There's just so many fucking characters.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm not bitching, but because it's like,
but you should be. You should be though.
I mean, I'm not hate watching it. You know what I mean? I'm not like gonna go buy toys and like steamroll them, but I'm probably not gonna buy the toys, and I probably won't watch these episodes again. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like watching them, and I'm like, okay, I won't ever watch this again. I'm moving on. Unlike, I don't know. I think of like something that I've watched a couple of times, like fucking like Netflix Daredevil. Like I watched that a couple of times. The first season,
Yeah,
that was
it's a good one.
So I don't know. So I'm watching this stuff, and it's just like there's a couple of episodes where like it wasn't even Mandalorian. They were like fucking hanging out with some other people on Coruscant. So it was just like
It's stupid.
it's fucking dumb, dude.
It's
Yeah,
dumb,
you're
dude.
just like who the like. Did you guys even watch the original movies? Like, what the fuck is going on?
It's
I'm not feeling a lot of like activist shit though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not feeling like,
right, but
oh, this is woke. Like, I'm not feeling that. I'm just feeling like poor
like it's
storytelling.
garbage.
Yeah. But it looks fucking dope. That's what I'm like. I'm like, damn, these spaceships look pretty fucking good. But then they showed a pirate, and like the pirate looked like, I don't know, like he looked like he was like made out of moss or something. Like he looked like fucking Moss Man from Masters of the Universe.
Yeah.
And then they showed another alien, and you could almost see like the actor's mouth inside this fucking dude's mouth. You know what I mean? I was like, every time this character started talking, I was like, seams, I'm seeing seams.
Oh no. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's a simple thing in your Star Wars, your Disney. You have Disney money. That should be the best production value for even for a TV show. It should look like a movie.
Yeah.
It should. It should like a movie and TV format. That's it. And it should be about a dude going down, taking down bounties. And I like that Western feel they had in the first season.
Yeah.
I thought it was cool.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that was fun. Bring it back. Do it. What's with all these other characters? You don't.
Yeah.
You
Now
don't,
they're going into like some space opera like shit where it's like, now the sword is this person's, and now it's that person's, and now we're fighting giant monsters, and now this other dude is back, and he has the saber, and now there's like some new jet. I mean, it's just I'm like watching them going, yeah, those are all toys. Yeah, that's a new toy. Oh, look at that. That'll be a new action figure. Like I'm just like, I don't know.
Like, what do you think?
I keep watching it because I'm not hating on it. I'm just like.
You want to know the development,
guy, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
you want to
like
know
I'm
the
doing,
development, how it is. What do you think made them stray? Like I know, like Kathleen Kennedy, what blah blah blah. But what made you think had them stray from that original first season formula? Even a little bit of the second season was good.
They could have stuck with it. I mean, I'm glad they started moving off of the Tatooine and the Jakku planets because I was tired of the fucking sand, dude.
There are other planets
I'm
in the
fucking
solar
burnt
system.
out.
Yeah.
But like they're on a couple of planets now, you know, that like one like the top of the planet's all like glassed over because it was nuked so many times.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's got a cool look, but you could kind of tell that they're on a set. You know what I'm saying? Like you're like, oh yeah, like if you ran 10 feet in any direction, you'd hit a screen. Yeah.
And that's the thing.
I'm not knocking it. I mean, I'm still jamming on it. It's just so far it's just a story. Like I wish the Mandalorian was like fucking like, I don't know. It just seems like everybody's like budding up really quickly, and
he's not supposed to be. He's not supposed to be taking on the Empire. He's not supposed to be doing anything major. Like he's just supposed to be taking down scores. You know, it's getting that money.
Yeah.
All about that dollar bill, y'all.
I want that dollar bill, y'all.
Yeah.
dollar bill, y'all. Yeah, that's like, what $50 bill.
$50 bill. We got a $50 bill. Like there's nothing wrong. And there's nothing wrong with the Grogu thing, but they should have ended it at the end of season 2. They should have Luke should have taken him off, done good, call it a day.
Yeah. Him bringing Grogu along on everything just seems like a total fucking like liability.
Well, and it's also a grab to get the girls in because they're like, "Hi, baby Yoda," and I think he's adorable too. Don't get me wrong, but he shouldn't be there. He just shouldn't be there.
Is that what the chicks are watching it for? The
dude,
Baby Yoda?
Yeah, dude.
I will tell you, I was like watching it in my office, next to the nursery, and they were like in the other room watching their stuff, and they came in and were like, "What is this?" And I was like, "I'm watching Mandalorian," and they were like, "I was like, it's Star Wars," and they like instantly like ran out of the room.
Right? They were like, Star Wars,
no Star Wars, Daddy. But then my littlest one like caught a glimpse of Grogu and was like, "Baby Yoda." Baby Yoda.
Yep,
Baby Yoda. So I
yep.
ended up like, because I wasn't like sitting down watching, I was like standing up in my office because they may be like, Daddy, and I gotta run in there. So I wasn't like
Right.
chilling. I was just standing here watching. So I ended up just like picking her up and like we just kind of stood here and watched. So every time Grogu came on, Baby Yoda.
Well, yeah, and like I said, it's maybe it is little kids, but dude, every girl just slides off their seat. You know, it's.
I thought they were supposed to slide off their seat for Pedro.
You would think no, it's just they get too excited, but yeah, dude.
Hey man, just thinking about Baby Yoda and it looking like fucking Mogwai. I saw a trailer for a Gremlins cartoon.
A cartoon.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I don't know
like
what the
that.
deal is, but you know what it kind of looked like? I was like, is this a prequel to Gremlins? Like it looked like the story of the old man when he first gets fucking Mogwai.
That would.
You know what I mean? Like
pretty
the
cool.
old man that he's like,
Yeah,
Mogwai not for sale.
Yeah, the Chinese dude.
Yeah, like this feels like maybe this is like his story, and he got Gizmo when he was a child. So because it's like a kid, and he's definitely Asian, got Asian grandpa, Asian stuff going on, and yeah, it's Mogwai stuff, it's Gremlin stuff, and it looks really really good. It looks cool. Because I was like, oh, what is this? First, it was just like. Not manga, but it was, it kind of has like a manga flair to it, almost like a fucking Kung Fu Panda kind of like vibe.
So
to
is it 3D? Like, is it computer generated or is it?
I think it's like a both. It's almost like
okay.
it's like CG, but it's like made to look 2D. If that makes sense.
It does. It's a kind
It's
of
a new style.
It's
right?
a new style. It's a faster way to go about it, probably.
It's such a weird thing to be like, okay, we're gonna go through all this work to like make 3D models, and then we're gonna flatten it out at the very end to make it look,
Yeah, but once you get that work done once you get that work done for the 3D models, you don't have to worry about drawing each one by hand all over again.
True,
You just pose
true,
the things.
true.
So,
Yeah.
A lot faster. That would be cool, man, dude. I don't want another live action Gremlins because they would ruin it. I like 2 okay. I mean, it wasn't the best movie ever.
It was very meta. It was like,
Yeah.
I don't think it was what people like were expecting. I think it maybe is like matured with time a little bit. Like you kind of like get the jokes, I think, because like when I went to see it, I was like, "What the fuck is this shit?" Like I want Gremlins hanging off the Empire State Building. You know what I mean? Like the first one was fucking scary.
Yeah, dude, the first one was terrifying. It was supposed to be a horror movie based in Christmas. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
that's great. Yeah, I love the first one, man. It's so good. Let's try to see who's in chat.
Now I'm bouncing out all over the place. So
No, bounce.
talking about TV shows and shit, dude, and like the quality of stuff. I saw some. It was like a Spider-Man. It was like a fan-made Spider-Man movie.
Ooh, dude, those
Right?
fan-made things are dope, man.
And it looked fucking good. Yeah, dude, because it's like the homemade shit is starting to get to like the same level as like CW. You know what I mean? So I was like, this guy makes like a
With better costumes.
Yeah. So this guy makes like a 4 or 5 minute like proof of concept of him being like Spider-Man and like trying to like get home with his cake, and it was fucking dope, dude. I was like, damn, dude, a Spider-Man movie or show would be awesome. Like just kind of like
Well, you know
dial
what?
it down a little bit, like dial down the fucking drama. You know what I mean? And have him like Spider-Man, because it's like fuck, they could do the Flash, they could do all that CW bullshit. Like that'd be cool to just do a fucking.
Well, it would be cool,
Spider-Man.
and it would be cool
I'm dreaming.
because
I'm daydreaming.
yeah, but it wouldn't be Disney. It would be Sony. Sony
Yeah.
owns the rights, so it wouldn't be like this total trash that we've been getting from Disney. It would probably
Well, it's
be really
not like
good.
Sony has a. It's not like Sony has a track record of producing solid
True.
gold.
True, but their
Their
Spider-Man
shit
stuff
was
has been
goddamn
pretty
feces. Has it?
I said decent, and say it's the best thing ever.
Amazing,
Like
Amazing Spider-Man. I heard they had a
that
good craft table.
that to me, I like Garfield. Okay, it was okay. It was like it's not something I go back and watch over again. I did like
No, I haven't
Emma
watched
Stone
it.
as Gwen Stacy. I thought she was a nice Gwen Stacy.
I thought Gwen Stacy was good.
Yeah.
Andrew Garfield, I feel like he was already fucking too cool for school
He
when the
was,
movie
dude.
started.
Yeah,
You're
dude.
like, wait a minute, like you're a fucking skater who's like actually pretty good.
He's pretty
Obviously,
good at
you're
it.
fucking like you're not just like fucking up and like eating teeth every time you hit a pine cone. Like this kid's fucking
Yes,
doing some pretty decent tricks, right?
he'd be hanging out with other skaters. if
He'd
that
be
was
hanging
the
out with
case.
other skaters,
Yeah.
and he's a photographer, so that means he's getting fucking pussy all the time,
Oh, you know he is,
right?
dude.
Because every photographer I know is a fucking exactly, dude. Every photographer I know is a fucking pussy hound, right?
Would you
So-
pose for me? Would you pose for me, baby?
Yeah, hey, I take
Me take a
pictures.
photo.
Yeah. Oh my god, your pictures are so hot, they make me hard. Oh my god, you should totally suck on it. Oh my god, I can't believe it fell in my. Well, if I'm this way, might as well put it in your butt. Anyway, so it's
Hey,
like,
I've seen enough porn to know that's how it goes.
so it's like, so it's like Andrew Garfield's already like the coolest fucking kid on the block, and then he gets the powers, and so it's like it's not really a big like character leap for him to go from quiet like nerdy kid to somebody who's like being able to be himself and be a
Yeah,
smart aleck.
but
You know
see-
what I mean?
That's why, like, Tobey Maguire was even still kind of a much for me because he was too handsome-ish. You know what I mean? They like Tom Holland isn't really like a handsome person, but he overplays the stupid part. It just seems they can't seem to get the Peter Parker role down.
The Tom Holland, he's definitely playing the golly gee.
Golly gee
Gee
willikers,
whiz.
Aunt May. Oh.
Yeah,
Which I'm not opposed to that. I feel like with Tobey Maguire, is that his fucking name? I was about to
The
say
first
Jerry
one?
Maguire. Yeah, the first guy. I feel like
Yeah.
they fucking aged him up quick. Right? Whereas
yeah.
Spider-Man's maybe first 10 fucking 20 years of his publishing history was like high school.
right.
They had him out of fucking high school after like a half an hour. Like, yeah, cool, high school. Okay, you got your fucking shot. Okay, you got your powers. Okay, get the fuck out. You're going to college, kid.
You're going to college. You're out. You're done. So.
You're out of here. You're going to fucking college. And it's like,
Yeah.
whoa, what about all the fucking, like... Because I almost feel like he gets his powers when he's in, like, 10th grade. Like, he's not even, like, senior with, like, full fucking bush of pubes. You know what I mean? Like, he's fucking... He's still,
When did
like,
he get
his
in the
second
books?
sprout.
In the books, did he get his powers when he was like freshman or something like that, or was it senior?
I don't know. I don't even know if they had
established
grades
that.
back then. Yeah, it was just like
Well, I think they had grades
everybody
back
in
then.
one giant room or something.
Everybody, yeah, 6-year-olds and with 18-year-olds.
Yeah, the 6-year-old in the corner.
Untied my shoes.
I'm like I'm like Little House on the Prairie mixing with fucking Spider-Man.
That would be interesting. But yeah, I mean, I guess they aged him up for the core audience, which was 20-year-olds at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So
Wait
that
a minute. The audience for Spider-Man originally, or for
the
movie?
Tobey Maguire one, yeah.
Oh, okay. I think they were trying to hit all ages with that bitch.
They were,
Remember
but
the merchandising bonanza?
well, yeah, because that's the all ages part. But as far as the movie goes and storytelling wise, they knew their core demographic was 20 to 40. You know what I mean? Like it was in that range. So that's who they really wanted in there. Because if you collected comics in the 80s, you would be 20 when it came out, pretty much. So or close enough to it as to where we'll make him young enough, and then people go, "Oh, he can relate. He's getting a job. Oh, I'm getting a job too." So
Yeah, but like those early years of Spider-Man, he's like relating to the kids that are reading the book. You know what I mean? Like I don't think Stan Lee expected anybody over 17 to be reading his books.
no, not back when the books came out. No,
Oh, okay, just the movie.
I'm talking just the movie. That's why they aged him up super fast in the movie, I think. Yeah.
I fucking hated that costume, dude.
It's Jeremy
Sorry, I
Brooks'
sound like
birthday.
such a shithead. But
No,
I fucking
dude,
I like
what-
the glasses. I felt like the eyes were too like angular. You know what I mean? There was like too many hard points.
There were too many
eyes.
I don't know if they were
And,
trying for the McFarlane version and failed miserably. I don't know.
Yeah, I like the more curve. You know, I mean, honestly,
curve.
the fucking the Joe Ramita of Tom Holland are the fucking dope. Like them fucking like moving up and opening, closing and shit. Like I was like,
cool.
oh my god,
That I like.
you
What I
nailed it,
did,
you motherfuckers.
what the one reason why, and to me it's a big gripe about the main Spider-Man. The main reason why I kind of just like is the organic webs. It's just it's bothersome, dude. Like Spider-Man was known for running out of webbing in fights and in battle everywhere. Just known for it. So if it's organic, they had to do the whole my subconscious is playing tricks with me. It's like what? No.
Yeah, he had his little I can't get my dick hard face.
Yeah. Yep.
So yeah, dude. So like and then that first costume had it's called high density gel printing. That fucking that webbing.
Oh yeah,
on there, right?
Kind of like 3D webbing. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like you screen print a layer on, then you flash it, which is like a heat curing, and then you run another layer, and then you heat flash it, then you run it, and then you like build that up. You know what I mean? So because because like I've used some of that tech when we were doing some screen printing, but dude, it's fucking expensive and it's like time consuming. So when you're like, yeah, man, like we could totally put this on your T-shirt, and somebody's like, yeah, awesome, and we're like, yeah, it'll make your T-shirt cost fucking $40, you know, because it'll take us fucking 2 hours to make 12 shirts, you know, and they're like, oh no, we don't want that. So it's like it becomes understandable. So when I like saw it on this high schooler's fucking outfit, I was like, give me a fucking break. It was like that suddenly went from like I'm a high schooler to like he's using fucking high density fucking gels for his fucking costume. Like what?
See, and once again, this brings me back to the
It's
Tom
such a
Holland
nerd.
one.
I'm like such a fucking nerd. I'm like, what the? Yeah, dude. The Tom.
But in the first, in the first half of that though, he was wearing kind of like pajamas, like because it wasn't really.
That was some goofy shit.
Yeah, but it still made a little sense though. It was a homemade thing. Like he's not a seamstress. He's not going to sit there like you said 3D print, do layers, or like get all these heat treatments. He's a kid, as a poor kid.
There was a little bit of an eye roll with the last one where he's just like, yo, whatever fucking costume I want.
Yeah, dude. I was like, come on.
Yeah, but I was jamming when that last shot, and it's just like him and like near perfect Spider-Man.
What in the latest
the last movie, once everybody's forgotten who the fuck he is and everybody's like gone home, he has like parts of different Spider-Man costumes, and he stitches them together and creates like that last costume. So it's like the red of like the costume that he had before, but then now he has like a different blue, and so the blue has like kind of a sheen to it, as opposed to just the whole suit being gray. Like it's little artistic touches that like it was really fucking dope. Like I was like,
I'll have to go back and check it
out.
Dude. Dude, I hated the nanotech. I was like, come on, guys. Like I thought it was cool.
It's too easy, dude.
It's too easy.
It's too easy.
And I did, like you said, I did like the eyes opening, closing. That was cool, but you can still do that just fine. Look at Deadpool. Like they do it just fine.
You can do it Deadpool, and also I've seen it in cosplay. I've seen kids figure out how to do the
really
oscillating fucking lenses like on their cosplay costumes, right? So I'm like you little geniuses. So it's like I'm like, okay, if somebody can work that out in their cosplay, then Tony Stark can totally fucking work that out in a non-nano way.
Yeah,
so, dude, his mandibles, my mandibles books. I have nanobots.
Yeah, but you're not like using it for every single itty bitty incarnation that you come up with in all of your IPs. You know what I mean? It's like everything is nanotech now in Marvel because it's just so easy to get away with it.
What is that called? The DOS Machina or something like that, where it's like, oh, that's just like the thing that is easily
I think it's
easily fits
I think it's-
everything. You know what I mean? You're
I
just
think
like
it's Das Machina. Yeah.
it's like a skeleton key for your plot. You know,
Right.
just kind of like,
It-
what do we do here? Fuck it. He's got nano. Oh, what about this guy? Oh, he's got nanobot. Oh, like you're gonna tell me the whole fucking Black
Planet.
Panther costume is inside a fucking necklace? Give
I
me a
hated
fucking
that.
break, man.
I
Give me a
hated that.
fucking break. Like, how thick is that fucking helmet then? It can't be like. I mean, I know. Come on, man. Come on, colonizer. It's fucking nanos. It's like I know it's nano shit, but it's
Colonizer.
like you white bastard. But it's like how thick is that helmet, and then how hard is that? Oh, I mean, it's just.
And not
I know
only
it's
that,
fucking vibranium, but fuck, man, come on.
Tony Stark kind of came up with the nanotech. Like he was the main pioneer behind nanotech. Now, like Wakanda, who's been shut off from the world, they developed nanotech. It's like that's a little weird. It's a little coincidental, don't you think? That they have it. Oh, we developed that too. What? It's that easy to just do, and I understand
That
the
sounds
genius is
racist.
there.
Are you saying they stole it? Are you saying she fucking?
I'm saying
You
that
saying she
yeah,
hacked Stark
Shuri
Industries and
Shuri
she was
went
like,
in through Stark
"Oh."
Industries, snuck in, yeah, in the heat of
When
the night.
she was when she they were fighting Tony Stark, she like picked up a little piece of nano.
Yep, she stole it.
Yeah, like I
Das
have
Ex
nanos,
Machina.
but it's like mad like early stages with the nanobots.
But
If that makes sense.
like I said, it's not your main go-to IP thing like it is. in
No,
Marvel
no,
with
no,
everything now. So like Rock and Roll Ninja are not sporting nanotech, Hawaiian shirts. So
Ooh.
I got an idea now.
Damn, dog. I will say, but it's like I know we were like talking the other day about toys and shit and so it'd be like, you need to for GI Joe, you would need to get Tunnel Rat, you would need to get Chuckles, you would need to get Roadblock, and then yeah, you would need one other. We were trying to figure out who you would need to be Angel, but you could almost like buy these figures and you could have the Rock and Roll Ninja team. Dude, what are you working on right now? We're just like talking about random shit. What are you working on?
Frog G. I'm working on the Frog G page. I'm tightening up the layout so I can print it and ink it later. But since I'm working digitally, if I finish tightening up the layout, I'll just go to the next page and start laying it out better, and then tighten that one up, and so on and so forth. So, but I am here, etc. But we are here talking Absolute Trade, the Absolute Trade. Back at today on Indiegogo, link in the description below. Pick it up, get it funded, hopefully, and print it, and you can have it. It's all yours.
Come and get it.
Go get it. Yeah, but yeah. Just I figured I didn't see anybody else streaming at the moment, so I'm like, I'll just go live. I'll do the thing that we're supposed to do.
Yeah, I mean, ballers like Shane and those guys are.
Is
streaming.
Mandy on? I thought she was like MIA forever.
I did not see Mandy on there when I was watching.
Okay, because she had a family emergency like 2 weeks ago or something. She was supposed to be on the real BBC with like Az and everybody, and even there she couldn't make it because of the family emergency. So I hope everything's okay. But
Yeah, man.
I don't know. So I don't know. That's why I was like, I didn't know Ballers was going to be on with Mandy being MIA or what. So
Yeah, Ballers is on. They're gonna power through. I think they got Rebecca coming on later on.
Rebecca Romaine?
Rebecca Romaine Stamos. Yeah.
No, she got divorced. This is Rebecca Romaine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no. The big girl, the fucking like the giant like powerlifter girl.
Oh, I know who you're talking about now.
Black
Okay, yeah,
cherry
yeah.
juice or something. I don't know what her fucking
Cherry
name is.
juice. I don't know. I know who you're. I remember her being. She was on a stream with them before, right? Or on Jack Show.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was
she's
on
cool.
something. Yeah. She seemed alright. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess that's where people are then. They're watching Jack Show or not Jack Show. Ballers.
They got the Malin on there.
Whose channel is it on?
Shane?
Oh, he must not have been live then. Whenever I went live, because I looked
Okay.
and I saw RGE was live and Jimmy was about to go live because he went live while I was setting this up.
He is not. I don't think he's still live yet. I
Really?
don't think he ever went. He ever went live. I know he was live earlier, and I was like in dad mode. But
Yeah, but that's he went live. His closeout is tonight.
I know.
Oh, okay.
I mean, yeah, I know it is. I don't know if why or if something came up.
See, I got Dark Grift Comics, Raging Golden Eagle, Talking and Drawing with Shane Davis. Yeah, Jimmy's live now. Jimmy Reyes. Yeah. Who does he have on? Does he have on anybody? If he had sent me the link, I would have just gone over there. I wouldn't have even done a live stream. I don't know.
Who's
It's
over there
loading.
with him?
I don't know. A Devil Flyer. Who's that? Oh, Chad's over there. No wonder why he's not on my stream. I see how it goes, Chad. And Clint Hilinski. Let's see who's over there.
Well, you want to go over there?
I don't think I have the link.
You want the link?
Do you have the link?
I do.
Maybe I do then. Matt. I sent the link. No, I don't have a link. You can go over there if you want.
Stop.
I'm just saying, like, if you wanna chill, you wanna go over there, it's fine.
Don't be like that. No, I saw him. I saw him streaming. But I jumped in here because you my boy.
Oh,
You're my boy Blue.
hashtag blessed. My boy Blue. Maybe he didn't send me the link because he saw me go live. Possibly. I don't know. I gotta show Absolute, man. I gotta show Absolute. It's low on funding. You know, I gotta shill. And I love Jimmy. He's closing out. His Dragon Rage is doing good. It's doing good. It's gonna go in demand. He's doing well. Yeah, like I said, I don't think Chad follows me for me to send him individual links, so I didn't even really send Chad a link. Yeah. I mean, who knows? How long have I been going? An hour?
Yeah.
It should be an hour. Yeah, over an hour. I can always just call it. The bar's muted.
I'm muted?
Oh, no, you're there. Oh, okay.
No, I'm talking to Pixel Trader about that Mermaid drawing that I did. And,
last night?
Yeah. I'm gonna keep working on it. But I added something that Seal character, he didn't have it, and but I'm like, I'm gonna like let him have that Seal character, as long as he like names it a certain name and it has certain things going on. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that'll be cool. I like that. Stipulations.
Yeah. Because I want the seal to like represent a particular seal in real life, and so it's, you know what I'm saying.
Cool.
So it's like, I need you to name, call him
like
this.
Paying homage or tribute, if you will.
Yeah.
I like that. That's pretty cool. All right, let me save. There we go. Yeah, but like I said,
Thanks everybody for hanging out over here.
Yeah,
We got
appreciate
King
everybody,
Leak and some person, Skippy.
Yeah. The numbers dwindled, and I'm like, people have to be live, and that's why. So yeah, that's like I said, I've been over an hour. Streaming over an hour.
Over an hour.
Over an hour. Like, I don't have to keep going. I can always just cut it. It's no biggie. I just have to get the get the word out, spread the love in the legs of the campaign, and have people back today, because they're gonna want it back today, not tomorrow. I mean, they could back tomorrow if they want bar, but what they want to do is go. Oh wow! Why is it so? Look at that! It's all tiny over there. They're gonna want to go back absolute trade. There we go. They're gonna want it back.
Dude, yeah.
Like it.
Everybody,
Cool.
in about less than half an hour, it will be my birthday. On my birthday, for my birthday, I would like for you to buy yourself a copy of Absolute and a copy of Frog G.
Look at that.
Happy birthday.
He is such a generous man.
You're
He
welcome.
wants you to treat
You're welcome,
yourself.
guys. Treat yourself.
On his birthday. You can't ask for a better human, a better specimen of a human being than Matt Barr. I mean, it's just...
I want you to order those books. I want you to get those books. I want you to enjoy those books. Take long, hot baths. Read those books.
Don't drop them in the bath, but...
Do not send photos of yourself in bath.
Well, not to Barr anyway, but... and I'm not just saying these nice things about Barr because of this glorious Frog G supplemental cover.
Who drew that? That's dope.
That's really dope, isn't it? That should be like a T-shirt. I mean, that's awesome.
Soul Survivor. Look at this, like rotten in hell, dude. I was like, what the fuck is going on? It is just, yeah, dude. I really appreciate you letting me fucking.
Dude, I appreciate you
color,
doing
like
it.
not color, but we got Yaki Tacky.
Yaki Tacky.
Yaki.
It's the Yaki Tacky cover.
It's the Yaki Tacky. Yak Attack. You got Yak Attack. The Team 6 Yak Attack. And yeah, it was fun, dude. Because I was like, oh, this is like a bad guy, and he's got some kind of mental thing going on, and then he's also got some mental abilities controlling this monster. Like, fuck it, dude. I don't like doing. I'm not knocking anybody who just does like a character, but like I love having my illustrations like fucking be stories.
Yeah, dude.
You know what I'm saying?
This is its own story right here.
You're just like, I just love where you're just like, what the fuck is going on? It's like it's not just one person staying there. There's just like shit going down.
Yeah, there's a narrative in this.
Yes,
it's dope.
Yes,
we got Maromi in the chat. What's going on, Maromi?
Hail Romy.
Yeah, dude, this is awesome, and we were more than happy with what you did. Like, we were ecstatic. We were like, we can't believe Barr just turned this in. Nailed it. And then after Yaki hit those colors, we're like, this should have been a variant cover. Like, this is so good. Like, yeah, so we're kind of upset it's not, but we were like, we can't have 4 variants. We just can't. We were like,
yeah, I mean, if you ever set up a fucking Redbubble shop, you can use this artwork somewhere, that would be cool to like, if you kind of angled it a certain way, you may get him and the frog on a skateboard. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you
and it just becomes, it's just on the shop, right? It's like there's I don't think there's any money that you need to put up front or anything. It's just if they order it, it's like print on demand, right?
Right. Well, what I could do
a dress. What if you made a dress out of this, or you put this on some leggings that the frog's face is like right on a woman's crotch?
I like the crotch would be the mouth of the monster that he's riding.
I'm just saying, there's a lot of ways you can move this fucking.
Well, the shirts would be easy because I work at a company that does do transfers for shirts and stuff like that, so I could press my own shirts. It would be fairly easy, and cheaper to do it that way. But and I've been meaning,
press them.
I mushroom press.
Mushroom squat?
I mushroom press everything, my friend. Yes, you know it. Dude, the Geminis, I seal them mushroom press style.
Like, what is this? What is this weird round blue thing here on the outside of that? Yeah, that's right. I've just dipped my boys into some paint and I fucking mushroomed each fucking Gemini.
Mushroom pressed your Gemini.
Like, what is that? Is that a weird heart shape? It looks like 2 lima beans. What is this?
Lima beans. Look at that.
Did somebody just smash 2 boiled eggs against my thing here? What is this paint? Dude, that'd be so dope, dude. People are like, what the fuck? Like, dude, I pushed my balls on each one. Gemini. I don't know. Is that like not? Yeah, is that like over the line? Is that where like that's like it's not
I
creative? It's
I
like
think as long as you wash them ahead of time, you're fine.
what my boys or what?
Yeah, you wash your boys first. And
Okay,
then
in
yeah.
reality, you could just like you could almost pretend like you could just get
Well,
like
yeah, but that's not the
two
same.
rubber things. Dude, that shit would start to hurt. Like you just sit there fucking knocking
We
your
suffer
boys
for our
on some
craft
fucking-
bar. We suffer for our
I would-
customers.
I'd like to look at that fucking suffer menu because
Suffer menu.
yes, I'd like to see your suffer menu.
I would take the testicles pressed against my Gemini mailer in pink paint,
Testicle
if you would.
pressure.
Yes.
Oh, can I get 10 paper cuts with lemon juice, side of lemon juice.
Side of lemon juice.
With a paper cuts with a side of lemon juice. Hold the ball smashing. Yeah. We'll hold
By
on.
the way,
to it. We may want to wrap this up with a fucking a root canal, but we.
But it's on the menu. And by the way, Frog G is all ages, everybody.
Is it?
To me, it is.
Oh yeah.
To me, it is. Now, I don't know, dude. Maybe some people are like, I won't even let my kid watch Dora the Explorer. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know how people raise their kids. But to me, it's Spider-Man meets Hellboy. Come on. But Absolute is not all ages bar. Did you know that?
I did know that because I read it.
You read it. You did read it. So, yeah. It's not all ages. So, PG-13 maybe. Yeah. I mean, there's violence on the first. There's right here that she's stabbing a guy through the head. So his eyes going on the back. Yeah. So yeah.
But he's almost like not even human, right? He's like some.
Yeah, he's kind of like morphed out, drugged out. Yeah. So yeah. Pirate guy's kind of human though, and he gets, yeah. But it's black blood because it's black and white comics, so it's a little more, get away with it a little better. And I create my own swear words, so yeah.
That is brilliant.
We have our moments, sir.
That's cool, man. I like those goggles. They almost look like they're like made out of stone or something.
Yeah, I wanted to make them not typical like steampunkish, but kind of kind of influenced by steampunk. So yeah, and throughout the book they kind of change size a little bit, but it's fun. Whatever. I don't know how to.
No, that's super cool, dude.
Yeah.
Is that something that exists? I'm gonna ask. Let's ask the chat. Does anybody have like? All right, maybe that's stupid. Like stone goggles or something.
Goggles?
Like I need these stone goggles. If I look through them somehow, I can like see something else. Something else is open to me if I wear. I guess that was in like Hellboy 2, where the dude has like the weird goggle thing.
He's got the weird goggles, yeah, and he sees differently when you put them on. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not trying to like riff off of your thing. I'm just
no, you're not.
I like
you're not
that
riffing off.
I'm like, that's cool. Like if you found like some
Dude,
kind of weird like Aztec goggles or
plenty
like
of
Olmec
characters.
goggles.
Plenty of comic book characters have goggles, so it's not like you're like.
There's like it's like an Olmec mask or something, and like he like took the feathers off, and it just looks like a pair of like stone fucking like visor or something, and he like puts it on, and he's able to see fucking jaguar gods. I don't know. I need
That's interesting. Some person is saying most of these streams will be over in an hour or two. Maybe. Mine will be also. So, but no, I see. The funny thing is, well, not the funny thing, but you never really see what he sees when he puts on these goggles. So you don't know if they have a special tech capability or if they're just to keep the sun out of his eyes. Like you don't know. Like I never really.
Yeah, I mean, if these are like techie and this is like steampunky, I mean, he could like put the goggles on and see like frequencies and fucking like energy streams and shit. Not to be like like the Matrix, but you know what I'm saying? Like seeing like
there could be
no sign of it.
It could give him an advantage in battle, possibly. It could, like even pre-battle, like he could see like, or even something simplistic like a Predator thing where he could see infrared, or body heat.
Yeah, I mean all of it, dude. Like if you put on those goggles and if you're like tapped into like the webs or whatever it is, like you're fighting somebody and he steps up to you, like you put the goggles on and it like starts pulling up all these like databases and schematics of like the armor the guy is wearing and the gun the guy is using and the fucking floor that you're standing on and shit. Like it starts giving you all these factors, and you're able to, like move a certain way and then like hit him in a certain spot. It's like
Right.
this armor was created in such as. Here's the deficiency. Here's the fucking weak spot. These 4 spots are where you should. You know what I'm saying? Like it'd be kind of cool to have.
Yeah,
like,
it could detect the flaws in somebody's battle suit or even their abilities or patterns in their fighting behavior, like Iron Man.
Yeah.
Kind of. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lord Liam is saying that Goggles and National Treasure, the Brent Franklin goggles from National Treasure, they did some weird, funky stuff.
Fuck. That means I had to watch a fucking Nick Cage movie.
You don't like Nick Cage?
Scratching at the door. That's
Scratching
maybe
at
the
the
only.
door.
Honestly, I think that may be. I don't really like
Do I
it.
have that one on this? I think I do. I'm looking.
I think maybe Raising Arizona. I like
Raising Arizona is so good.
so good, and then
I don't have it on this one.
I don't know, the second Ghost Rider was just fucking balls. I fucking
Yeah,
loved
because
it,
he
dude.
was so Nick Caged out in it. I don't have scratch
Super
on
Nick
the door.
Cage, and like the actor or not the actors, the directors that they got were the dudes who did Crank and Crank 2.
Dude, Crank movies are so good.
They were fucking crazy, dude. Those Crank movies, it was like they destroyed like almost 20 fucking GoPro cameras. Or like it was some fucking crazy shit like that where it was like they were just straight destroying cameras.
Google search scanners. It says Drawn's Word Graphics. Welcome, by the way. You're new. I haven't seen you before, I don't think. Like, share, subscribe.
What's going on, John Sword?
Yeah. I really like Nick Cage. And he's had a few. Leaving Las Vegas was good.
Yeah.
Leaving Las Vegas was good.
Because I'm thinking like if you let's say you had like a some kind of binoculars that had AI in it, you could like lift it up and point it at a tank, and then it would like tell you on the tank where to hit it and like what brand of tank
Right.
it was. I'm sorry, that shit's still running in my head.
No. But I like playing off of that stuff. I mean, see, you have the books, and he doesn't have the goggles in the second book, but they kind of get busted up in the first one. But I the way this is like my Sin City absolute segment, so I could always tell other tales of the old man here, and he would have the goggles. So, it's not bad
Like
to actually
moving
get
through.
Yeah, it's not bad to get like maybe like, hey, they could do these separate things. I do like the weaknesses in somebody's like tech or because this is kind of a sci-fi thing. You got aliens and stuff like that, so why not?
Yeah, it's like, you're looking at the gun and you're like, oh, this guy's gun is fucking mad old. There's a fucking 89% chance it'll overheat if you make him shoot it more than 3 times. You know what I'm saying? Like, it can be fucking cool shit like that. Like,
you even see he sets the rifle down in this page. Yeah. So yeah, like I even have her, the girl, she's got all these little trinkets at first and stuff like that. Like, like she collects little things because she's a thief, so... These can each do, like, I could have, like, mystical, magical powers or tech stuff going on with that in other stories. And it's stuff that I like to plant seeds with and explore. Like, even the drug dudes, that drug actually is going to be part of the Samurai Priest storyline. So, planting seeds, Bar. We're planting seeds. But
which is so...
You reap what you sow, and how else can you reap it? By backing Absolute Trade today. And then you can sew it together. Back it. Especially if you missed out on the first 2. And you also know, Bar. Did you know you get the 2.5 ash can Plagal did? It's included in this book. Did you know that?
I didn't, but everything, all my genitals just flexed. Like
flexing.
From my butthole to my taint, everything just kind of like...
It's like you're 21 again. Yeah. Sucked right back up there.
Whoa! Pucker factor.
Yeah, they're gonna be comic book sized because they're going in where they would have gone in had I been able to put the fight scene in. So you're gonna get a nice transition with some Dan Plagal artwork. It's gonna be gorgeous. He's a talent to behold, and you can back his book, Goblin Girl, today on Indiegogo. By the way,
I want to hold him.
I want to hold him. Yes. I want to hold him tight. Wrap a blanket around him. Rock him back and forth a little bit. Swaddle him.
When my kid asks for a teddy bear for bed, I always think about Dan. She's like, I want my panda bear, and I go, Dan's out there somewhere, somewhere out there, beneath the pale moonlight.
I thought you were gonna improv it.
You don't improv that song. That's fucking. That's like a hymn, dude.
Out there, Dan play go sleeping tight.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not like everybody else.
When you start talking about riffing and stuff, it's like my first thought is like getting dirty.
Oh. You automatically go dirt.
Cup my tan shaft, hold my peachy bow.
See, you did it just fine, sir.
Forget to stroke my hairy nipple balls.
Look at that. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. Yeah, I don't know how people stream for like, or host a stream for like 4 hours. I can't do it, man. I don't know how people do it. Yeah, I missed last night's stream because I was on with hockey all night.
Who streamed last night?
Hockey.
Hockey was streaming last night?
Yeah, you streamed last night.
I did, huh? Fuck.
Yeah. And 80s Made streamed last night too.
He was doing his podcast so with Abra, wasn't he?
Yeah, but it's Thursday nights. He has up to a total of 4 people on.
Well, I feel like I'm on some of his other shows, so I want to like give space.
I'm the same. I don't want to overdo
know what I mean?
it.
Like,
I don't want to overdo it. Yeah.
Like
but
I
yeah,
like
hockey.
I like doing the I like doing the movie because he has like another creator on. You know, he'll have like somebody else showing, so it'd be kind of cool to like meet somebody else,
Right.
that I may not have known, you know, or interacted
Right.
with. It's kind of cool, but other than
Yeah,
that,
but-
you know, I watch.
Hockey's been doing a for him it's Friday night, so hockey's been doing a casual Friday stream. So it's Thursday night for us because he lives in the wrong country. So
Yeah.
So, but yeah, he's been doing these
Comes
Thursday
from
night.
a world of inmates.
This is true. And he's been doing a Friday or a Thursday night casual Thursday stream. So yeah, so that's why I wasn't able to jump in with you because I was already on with hockey.
That's okay. My feelings aren't hurt when it comes to that.
Well, that's good. I don't want to hurt your feelings, bro.
No.
I don't like doing that. I'll do it, but I don't
No,
want
I mean, plus people like, you know, people are going to stream over other people, and it's just
Right.
what's going to happen. You
Well,
know what I
look at me
mean?
tonight.
And-
I streamed over Jimmy, you know, and I'm friends with Jimmy, so it happens. You know, you can't.
Jimmy
you
has
can't,
a solid. I mean, Jimmy has a solid panel, and I hopped on here because nobody else was hopping on here. I don't want you
Appreciate
down
you,
here
sir.
solo.
Appreciate you, sir.
I mean, we could hop over there now. I mean, but we're on yours. I don't give a shit. Those guys are cool.
Those guys are
We can
cool.
go there.
I don't have the link, so.
I gave you the link.
Oh, you did? Thank you. We could if you want. Like I said, I can't stream for the hours on end like everybody else. Like some person might be right, and all those other streams might be ending in an hour or two, but Jimmy may not. He might end in maybe like by 2. Well, no, dude, I take that back. Hold on, what time is it? It's midnight.
11?
Jimmy, yeah, well,
No,
for Jimmy,
it's 11:57.
for him it's 11. So he might be going to bed soon.
Really?
Dude, when he's on topic list, he usually bows out around midnight. Like his time, midnight. So 1 in the morning. But we can if you want. I've been streaming an hour and a half, man.
You tell
That's-
me, dude. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, we're going to close this one down. Everybody back Absolute today. And, oh, wait. You know what we're going to close this one out with? Thank you, Bar, for coming on.
Hey, man.
I don't have it on this one. I have it on the topic list one. Yeah, appreciate it. And hail the chat. And everybody, keep your eyes peeled for this. That This.
Whoa.
Swift, fearless, deadly. These are the men of the Military Assistance Command. They do the jobs the others don't dare to. Trained in the lethal arts. You'll never see them coming. But if you're lucky, you might just hear them rocking. Now, to regain their freedom, they have to take out the assassin clan that made them the Rock and Roll Ninja. Get your copy today